Hey everybody, welcome into Warp Factor 10, our show about all things Star Trek here on the Arena Productions. I'm your host Expat, and some news has dropped in the world of Star Trek, especially for Strange New Worlds. We're going to talk about that, as well as the possible Star Trek Legacy series that might be coming due to the success of Star Trek Picard Season 3. So we're going to talk about that. But first, let's go ahead and jump into the Strange New World story that dropped. And of course, this is from Trek Central. So you could check it out at Trek Central, this article. It looks like Strange New Worlds Season 3 production, because of course, the Writers Guild strike and all. It looks like the production has been delayed. So obviously we're getting Season 2 in June, but it looks like Season 3, it's going to take a little bit longer to get to us on Paramount Plus due to this Writers Guild strike. So production has been delayed. We don't know when of course, the writer's strike is going to end. And we don't know exactly when production is going to start up. So it basically was supposed to start at the beginning of May. But obviously that wasn't the case. So we shall see. Hopefully things will change in the near future. And if it does, of course, we will bring you the news for that. So yeah, so kind of a bummer. But hey, I mean, once the writers get back, hopefully they can start production up again. So yeah, we're looking forward to that. So yeah. And then, of course, another story dropped. And I'm going to get that up for you here. This is from Screen Rant, and yeah, this was an interesting story because these stories that could potentially come about if a Star Trek Legacy show does come our way. You should go and check out this article from Screen Rant. It's really interesting. Many different scenarios they talk about. So spoilers if you have not seen Picard Season 3. If you have not seen Picard Season 3 yet, please turn away and then come back and enjoy this video once you've seen Picard Season 3. But probably the majority of you have seen it. So from now, I'm going to throw some spoilers out there about Picard Season 3. So anyway, of course, Q shows up to Jack Crusher at the end of the series. So potentially we could get John Delancey back as Q. There could be the situation with of course Jack Crusher and a potential relationship with Sidney LaForge. They talk about this in the article. They talk about the possibility of reunions with Voyager crew members, as well as even a Deep Space Nine reunion, because obviously Worf and his ties to Deep Space Nine and the Promenade. I mean, that would be really, really cool. I would really love to see that. And then, of course, from Picard Season 2, the Girardi Borg situation. I mean, they never really, tied the loose ends from that part of the end of Season 2 into Season 3. They just went into the other Borg storyline. But maybe we'll get the Girardi Borg again if we get a Star Trek Legacy series. So this was a really interesting article. And so I would like to hear from you in the comments. So what potential storylines would you love to see occur in Star Trek Legacy if we do get Star Trek Legacy? So let us know in the comments. I'm really interested to see what you think of that. Anyway, I hope you like the new background image we have here for Warp Factor 10, our show about all things Star Trek here on the Arena Productions. And of course, the toast from Mariner, of course, and of course, Strange New Worlds. Of course, we're getting in June, as well as, of course, Lower Decks coming back in the late summer for Season 4. We're really excited for that as well. And Season 5, from what they say, has already seems like the Writers Guild strike does not affect the animators, the animation writers. So it seems like Season 5 is probably going to come on schedule for what it seems like. So we're really looking forward to that as well. So anyway, I've been your host, Expat, and this has been another episode of Warp Factor 10, our show about all things Star Trek here on the Arena Productions. So I hope everybody is having a great month of May, and we're looking forward to next month for Strange New World Season 2. So anyway, until the next video, take care, everyone, and live long and prosper. Peace out.